one of the bigger keys to the entire production and what makes us special. And this is our spice room. This is where we formulate every single day our fresh recipes. By that I mean, if we put garlic into a recipe, it's fresh garlic. If we're using onion in a brine or in a pate kit, we're peeling the onion, chopping it, and adding it into the kit. If we're grinding a spice, black pepper and nutmeg, we are waiting till the morning of the spice and we're grinding it that day before it gets into the process. If we're using salt, we're using the highest quality sea salt. I've been using the same sea salt from a very small producer in Sicily ever since I made my first batch of salami. All this might seem obvious to you, but it is actually very, very unique in the meat world, where the majority of meat producers will get their spices formulated out in the middle of who knows where and ground who knows how many weeks in advance. It's very important to me that it gets ground the day of, or chopped the day of, or processed the day of, so you really capture the fresh spices. So much so, very similar that would if you were to walk into a butcher in the middle of the Swiss Alps, for example, you'd walk in and you would taste a salami that had such vibrant spice, flavor of pork, etc., etc. The way they do that is they use small batches and they make it all in hand the day of, and that's essentially what we do. We do it the exact same way today as I've made every salami or any piece of meat that I have ever produced. We are just doing it and scaling it at the same rate.